is all about upper body. All about the upper body. 10 minutes, super quick, mat Pilates, suitable for all evolution phases, wherever you're at, pregnancy, postpartum, trying to conceive. This one's for you if you've got 10 minutes and you want to work your upper body. Let's go. All right, let's find our neutral spine, just super quick. Hands to hips, roll your shoulder blades back, hinge and pivot that pelvis forward and back. Like that's the only thing that's moving. Little micro bend through the knees are tracking towards the toes, shoulders are back and down, chest is proud, crown of the head is lifted. Little tips. And then your neutral spine is in between both of those two extremes. So tita, find that center position, like you're zipping into a tight pair of jeans. This is your neutral. Hold this neutral position and straight away take your hands out away from the body into a big T shape. So palms are pressing or facing down towards the ground. And we start to draw circles, little tiny circles. So we're drawing circles from the shoulders, so not from the elbows or from the wrists. We want the arms nice and straight and just continuing those circles around and around and around. This is going to be a slow, gradual burn as we continue to work through the moves here. We want to keep maintaining that nice neutral, so keep thinking about that little tita that we just did. Tight pair of jeans is on, and that little piece of string is pulling the crown of the head up. Nice, swap your direction. So about a tennis ball sized is what we're drawing here. Small circle, controlled circle is what we're aiming for. Around and around. Now there's no specific breath pattern here, but just make sure that you are. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to flip the palms up now and go the opposite direction again. A little bigger this time. So about a dinner plate or basketball, a bit bigger. But still, again, the circle is drawing from the shoulders, not the wrists, not the elbows. So arms are nice and straight. We're showing the ceiling, the palms of our hands. Around and around and around. Keep the circles that basketball dinner plate size and keep rolling the shoulders away from the ears. All right, flip the direction. That's it. So this is where that burn should really be kicking in. If it's not already, it should definitely be quite prominent right now. Again, keep breathing. Make sure we're not locking those knees out. Keep that little micro bend of the knees. Keep that neutral. I sound like a broken record. However, they're the first things that will go, especially when we're getting tired and fatigued. That's where we feel most comfortable, or we want to be here. All right, we're going to hold it still in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, hold still. Palms now face towards me. If you need to drop your arms and give them a second, you're so welcome to. Otherwise, from here, we're going to lift them up above the head. Thumbs will touch, and then we reach them back down. Reach them up, thumbs will touch, tick, and then back down through center. Of course, you're welcome to give those arms a little shake as needed. Otherwise, we are working this time under tension. We're working muscular endurance, which means our muscles withholding a load for a period of time. The load right now is our body weight and our arms. That's it, nice. Good, reach up and down. Perfect. All right, 5 more seconds here, then we'll hold it out again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Back through center. From here, we're now going to draw big circles again, but, well, big circles again with the circles. So around and down, but big circles. I know I've said big circles like 3 times or maybe 4. So we started with tennis balls, and then we went to basketballs. Now we got about a hula hoop, but this time our palms are still facing in towards the front of the room, or towards the camera, towards me. Around and down. As big as you can make them while maintaining that neutral. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. All right, swap your direction. Around and back. That's it, nice. And it's not about how fast we can go. No. Control. Control is the aim of the game. We're in control up, we're in control on the down. We're still utilizing our breath. All right, 5 more seconds here. Then we got 1 more. And then we're going to come down to the mat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up. I fear I may have said 5 seconds and then counted 10. But hey, we're better for it, right? Face the palms towards me. From here, one elbow comes down at a time. So elbow towards rib cage and then reach up. Elbow towards rib cage and then reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Ah. Sometimes that helps. Sing out your problems. All right, option to stay with one at a time, otherwise both arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All right, 10 more seconds. And then we are done here. We're going to give those arms a rest in 10, 9, squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Drop it down. Give those arms a shake. We're going to interlace them behind the back. Squeeze the shoulders, lift the chest. Oh, might feel a bit tender. Squeeze and lift, looking slightly up. Welcome to stay here, or you can fold it forward. So you might need to open those legs a little bit wider. And then we fold the body forward and feel that beautiful stretch in the back of the shoulders, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath. Release the hands. Start to slowly bend through the knees, and we'll land into our tabletop position. Alrighty, beautiful. Little bit of push-up work. So we're going to start on the knees. If you do need to, or you would prefer to do this on a wall, you're so welcome to do so. So I've got these in the way, but wall coming down and lifting up. The palms are in line with the shoulders or a little bit wider. And you can do this on a wall, totally fine. Otherwise, we're down in a tabletop position. Knees are underneath your hips, palms are underneath your shoulders. From here, we're going to inhale lower and then exhale to lift. So what we want is your elbows to be tucking in towards the ribcage and your palms are in line here. So what we don't want is too far up or too far out or too far in. This is exactly where we want to be. So inhale lower, exhale lift. Inhale lower, exhale lift. Keep maintaining that neutral, so don't stick the butt in the air, don't curve through the spine. Neutral spine, ribs are hugging in. We've got that tight pair of jeans is on. Inhale lower, exhale lift. Inhale lower, exhale lift. All right, option to stay here, otherwise we'll start to add a little step forward. So we're going to take one palm, step it forward, and then push up. And then we bring it back, opposite palm comes forward, and then we step back. So we're here, one palm forward, push up, back, opposite palm, push up. So it's coming forward about a handspan before you push up. This is optional. What it does is it puts a little bit of extra pressure onto that back arm, the one that's closest to your body. We're pressing down through the heels of the hands, and we're going to work a little harder through the obliques here because we're shifting out our balance. Lower lift. Inhale lower, exhale lifts. That's it. Inhale, exhale. All right, 5 more seconds here, then we come through center. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Back through center. From here, we're going to shift from this position to this position. So thumbs and index fingers are together in line with the chest, like an emblem. Place that diamond down towards the ground. We inhale lower, we exhale lifts. Inhale lower, exhale lifts. Straight away, maybe harder. Arguably the diamond push-up, which is this, is one of the hardest push-up variations. Inhale lower, exhale lift. You can also do this on a wall. And exhale. All right, level up if you'd like to take it. We're going to pulse it at the bottom. So pulse, pulse, and then lift, squeeze. We're almost at the stretches here. Pulse, pulse, lift, squeeze. Pulse, pulse, lift, squeeze. We got it. All right, 10 seconds here, and then we hold it in the pulse. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the pulse. This is our final push. We got it. 10 seconds. Hold the pulse. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Ah, so good. Open those knees nice and wide, big toes are together. Sink your hips back. Reach your hands forward. Melt into a child's pose. Ah, well done. Upper body madness. It's so good for us. Option to come up onto the tips of the fingers and melt the chest and heart through. You might also like to add a little side to side rock here. Little massage for the hips, but also nice for the shoulders as well. All right, beautiful. From here, we'll take a loop through. So we're going to reach up, right hand, and then exhale, sweep it through. Little twists. The side of the head and ear will be pressing down towards the mats. We keep pressing the hips back towards the heels. One more deep full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And then we swap it over. So back through center. And then left hand inhale. And exhale, feed it through. Breathe in, breathe out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more breath. And exhale. Good. Hands back through center. Walk those hands back in towards the body. One more. So sitting into a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like, cross-legged, legs out in front, whatever is comfortable to you. And we're just going to take the hands behind the body. Option 1, fingertips to wrists. Option 2, fingertips to elbows. And option 3 is to take the hands behind into a reverse prayer. And then we're lifting tall, lifting up, peeling the shoulder blades back, breathing in, breathing out. This is our last one. One more deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're done. Amazing work. Shake it out. Please continue to stretch if you're on your mat and you've got a little bit of extra time. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, whatever that looks like to you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.